Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. It is still me, Asuchinit Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, the voice of our ancestors. Nigerian people, now you now want address because this NSAS movement, you don't they open up many kind of worms. You know, I used to tell you that everything is wrong with Nigeria. And this is not the first time you are hearing this phrase, one Nigeria. Since I was born, now getting older with gray hair. Now one Nigeria I keep hearing, especially from the mouth of the political class and government.
Because we felt we want everybody to come, let us work together, let us live together, because we are one Nigeria. And we continue to be one Nigeria. We believe in the unity of this country.
In the actual sense, is Nigeria truly one? Now, watch this video and answer the question for yourself.
My name is Aishat Mohammed. I live at Alpha Beach, number 32, Docker Street. I went to Jakonde to go and buy soup things to cook for my children. I'm a mother of 4 children. On my way going, we met so many soldiers and some voices. So some people are running. When I know I didn't do anything, I didn't run. They say we should come here, come here. We are many. We go to them. They now say we should lie down. We don't know that there is coffee. We say we don't know. Me, I'm going to buy something. Even the money that I want to use and go and buy something is still with me. I show them. They didn't collect the money from us. They didn't even allow us to make call. It's some people that arrest us. They push us inside the motor. Today making 6 days. We can't call our family. Nobody know our whereabouts. No food, nothing. And we are more than this. Those Hausa girls, because they speak language to their people, they release them. We begged to, they didn't leave us. They said we should go. We should not worry that they are going to leave us. Today making 6 days. It's only water that we are drinking. Even the police people, they are punishing us that we are criminal. They even hit gun in my leg. Look at my leg. I didn't do anything. They can even go and find out in my house. I have husband. I have 4 children. They said there is no movement. What are we doing outside? There is coffee. I said I went to go and buy some. They say shut up. We are many. They release some people because those girls are Hausa girls. They now arrest us. 2 Hausa girls inside we that we are women. We are 8 in numbers. We are 7 that they arrest at Jakonde, which is we ladies. We are 7. 1 lady here at Lagos Island making us 8. Now we are now 6 in numbers that they pack from that army barrack to this place. The money I want to use and buy soup things, that is the 1,000 naira I volunteer. We use it and buy food yesterday. Rice 150. This is the remaining change here with me here. Yes, this is my remaining change. Other people here are my witness. They are beating us. When we try to express ourselves that we are innocent, they ask us to shut up. We all cooperate to be praying. That is only prayer that can set us free. So it's only prayer we have been praying. They use the gun nyash to hit my leg here. They hit our head when going inside. They didn't even allow us to talk. They are shouting, you people are criminal. You see people that go and burn police station. Can they let the burn police station? They shows everything in the television. At least they have to see the people's face that did the work. We are innocent, please. Don't let us just die for nothing. I have a baby. My baby doesn't know my whereabouts. I have husband, 4 children now. They doesn't know my whereabouts.
You see it. This is not the first time you're seeing something like this. Many of you have witnessed it firsthand. Now, in Nigeria, we say one Nigeria. And I kept asking people, do you really need to force oneness? Is oneness something you're going to coerce? Especially under people who do not have any meeting point. You see, there's one thing I kept referencing at. The encounter between Zeke and Ahmadu Bello. When Zeke, with this one Nigeria mindset, told Ahmadu Bello, let us forget our differences so that we can forge together as one. And Ahmadu Bello made a very categorical statement, and I agree with him. He said, we will not forget our differences. Rather, we should understand our differences. And that is the problem of Nigeria today. We have refused to understand our differences. we have undermined our differences, and we keep living in illusion of one Nigeria. And the people who are singing and composing this one Nigerian song, remixing it every now and then, they don't mean it. They don't mean a word out of it. Okay? And I must say this, I don't want to ethnicize this, because if I had to, I must tell you that Ndi Igbo in particular are the people that expresses one Nigeria in practical terms. No missing word. This is the truth. They go everywhere, they settle down, they contribute to the immediate society and help in the development of the area. They see that place as their home. But it is not the same when it comes to Igbo land. Okay? Now, let me keep that aside so you don't fizzle it into trying to be ethnicizing the whole situation. No, I'm here to bring out the truth. Now, in Nigeria, where you say one Nigeria, in one Nigeria, a child from the north do not require to get high mark to enter either Unity School or to have access to university. They have cutoff mark different from those in the east, the west, and in the south. In one Nigeria. In the same one Nigeria, you have the northern people, especially Zamfara and the rest of them, who are endowed by God. They are really blessed. God bless these people so much with solid minerals, gold, steel, iron, and the rest of them. Those ones are left for the states to harness and make use of. It is now the resources of the state, the region. Whereas the oil that have been feeding Nigeria, gotten from the south, the Niger Delta in particular, is now the property or the resources of the entire Nigeria, especially where they lay claim that the oil in the Niger Delta, the Zamfara people, I ain't get them.
Bayelsa belongs to Jigawa. The oil in Delta belongs to Jigawa. As long, yes, because we are called Nigeria today.
You see, this is the problem of this country. We have been telling ourselves lies. It is time for us to live up, stand up, and face this truth once and for all. This will be the starting point to ending our misery. Nigeria is not one. What of job? I have seen cases where people from the south have to change their name and take up northern related names so that they will be admitted into the Nigerian armed forces or police force. I am telling you this truth because you cannot hear it anywhere. People know it. You that is listening and watching, you know it. You that is in authority, you know it. But none of you will say it. But here, we say it. This is the truth. And they'll say, you are inciting division of Nigeria. Let me tell you, I am just telling you the truth you are part of. The truth that affects you directly. But you denying yourself that very truth. That I'm just bringing it to you. The real dividers of this country are the wicked political and oppressive government you have in Nigeria. They are the ones really destroying the so-called unity of Nigeria. So if you're looking for who is breaking up Nigeria, do not look towards my direction. Look at your government offices, look at your politicians, look at those who are in authority. They are the ones destroying Nigeria. Now let me tell you, if we understand our differences, maybe, perhaps, things will get better. Perhaps we will understand that those of the north, their culture, their religion has undermined their progress as a people, because those who are in the political class, the elite class, those are the upper echelon of society, is using that same religious sentiment to hold them down, to tell them they don't need education, to tell them that you don't need to protest, to demand. They have to think for you and tell you what you actually needed. So you don't need to aspire to make a meaning out of life. Okay? So they use this to suppress these people. And so it reflects in their drive to go to school. And as a result of it, you see them having low marks. But in the same country, just like Ahmadu Bello stated in the past.
One thing I've noticed, Premier, while I've been here, is that Northerners seem to have, I might almost call it, obsession about the Igbos. Could you perhaps explain that to me?
Well, the Igbos are more or less the type of people whose desire is mainly to dominate everybody. If they go to a village, to a town, they want to monopolize everything in that area. If you put them in a labor camp as a laborer, within a year they will try to emerge as headman of that camp, and so on. Well, in the past, our people were not alive to their responsibilities, because you can see from our northernization policy that in 1952, when I came here, there weren't 10 northerners in our civil service here. Then I tried to have it northernized, and now all important posts are being held by northerners.
Is this policy of filling all key posts in the north solely with northerners and not with other Nigerians a temporary or a permanent one?
In actual fact, what it is a northerner first, a northerner first, a northerner first.
That is the truth of what is happening in Nigeria today. They understood that, hey, if you leave these people that are in the south, that are giving everything to get education, that they will be left out. Now, they are doing everything possible to maneuver the system. They are not interested in empowering their people with good and quality education so that they can match up with those of their southern counterparts. But rather, they skewed that northernization policy, that northernization policy of Ahmadu Bello, and called it federal character principle, where the daughter, the son, or the children from the north, we need just 10 mark, 20 mark, or even no mark to gain admission into university and unity schools. Whereas those of the south, we have to go through hell. Even after you got 300 cut-off mark in JAMB, you still struggle and pay through your nose to see your children gain admission. And these same people, once they graduate from the school where they push them, they give them free marks, free education, and the rest of them. At the end of the day, when they graduate, they will be the first to assess. They have already reserved positions. Check the time of Shegu Shagari and the Ekueme. Match up their educational qualification. But this one will be the president, while the much educated and advanced person is the vice. The same thing is happening up to today, even under the current government. So tell me, with this kind of situation and setup, how will Nigeria progress? No, tell me, how will Nigeria progress? So the best thing, as part of our demand, two important things: the constitution and restructuring of Nigeria into regional government. Do you know what will happen to the people of the north? The people of the north will now understand that their problem is not the southern people, that they don't need to depend on the oil of the south, that they have everything and what it takes to advance as a people and stand. That is the truth. They will understand that their problem are their political class. They speak their language. They have the same religious affiliation as they are. So the same is applicable to those from the north, from the east, to the west, and the north. The north, east, west, and south. Every one of us will understand that we are on the same page. I think it has started making sense to you. And I've just elaborated these things so that we will understand that one Nigeria is the biggest scam happening to Nigerian people. And until we end that one Nigeria, we will all continue to go down. And eventually, Nigeria with it. So all these things that we're saying is just to liberate the Nigerian people from Nigeria. I'm signing out. If you like this video, please drop your comment, share it. If you're new on this platform, you're welcome on board. This is the platform where we give you undiluted truth. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, click on the subscription button, and as well, the notification bell. I'm signing out. Follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the rest of them. And you will not miss a thing. Have a very wonderful day or night, as the case may be, wherever you're watching from. Stay safe. End SARS. E. Education and economic reform. N. Nigeria constitutional reform. D. Debt accountability. S. Stop fat salaries for politicians. A. Abroad medical trips. R. Restructure to regional government. S. Save costs of governance.